Hey everyone, One Big Boss here, and as you can tell from the title of the video that you clicked on, we're not talking about video games for once. We're actually talking about TV shows, which I've done in the past on this channel, not often enough as I should, because New to Retro Reviews to me just doesn't mean just video games. It also means childhood stuff, like TV shows and all that stuff. And the one we're talking about is Swat Katz, the Radical Squadron. It's a very old TV show. It's actually 22 years old now, and the creators have started a Kickstarter on Kickstarter for the show to be revised, to come back. It's going to be called Swat Katz Revolution, and my inner 5-year-old just went like to this and everything. Now I gotta tell you, I'm a huge fan of the series, not just because of the excellent voice acting and how well it was written and how badass it was back in the day, but the fact of it is, it was one of those shows where I really got absorbed in the art style of it, how they drew the characters, how the backgrounds look, the city looks, the jet, everything. It was amazing, because as I've mentioned before on this channel, I'm an artist, and the funny thing was, I was drawing the other day, and I had the SWAT Katz theme continue to play in the background, and I was just really zoning out to it, and I was like, I wonder if there's DVDs of this show out, which I still have to check. So there was a Kickstarter for it that was announced, and as the video is going, we are at about 8,600, and they're only asking for 500,000. 50,000. Sorry, 500,000. Whoa. 50,000 is what they're asking for. They've already got 87 backers. There's 29 days to go on it, and I think this is great because there's a lot of things that are making a comeback these days, and this was one of the best shows Cartoon Network ever put out. The guys that were in charge of creating it and working on it were very brilliant, very passionate about it. The show was canceled only after 2 seasons, though. I think because I've gotten numerous reports about it. I don't know which one's real or not. But one was because the series was too violent and dark. And granted, it was a pretty dark cartoon, which made it awesome. But there were just as equally dark cartoons out there at the time. And as far as being violent, I mean, have you ever seen movies like that are supposed to be family friendly and stuff, like Osmosis Jones or anything? What's his name? Thrax, the villain? He fucking cuts people in half, and there's their insides are bubbling out of them, and it looks, and they're getting slashed and shit. And I'm like, and that's okay? Regardless, though, Swat Katz is making a big comeback, and it's climbing right now. It just it just jumped to over 10,000 now. This is nuts. I love watching these Kickstarters just go up and up for the ones that deserve it. As for what you get for being a backer for Swat Katz Revolution, it is a private access to a live 1-hour session on Periscope with the Swat Katz creators. That's for $5 or more. Periscope is apparently becoming a really huge thing. I haven't looked into it yet. I think it's like a live streaming thing from your phone or whatever. If you do $10 or more, you get a digital wallpaper from the original TV production art, which I hope it's something that we haven't seen a lot of, or at least if we do, it's in really good condition. It's not I'm sure they'll upscale it and all that stuff. $25, you'll get a postcard signed by the creators of the TV show as well, which is that's really cool. $50, you get a Swat Katz t-shirt, which I would frame the hell out of that shit and never take it out of the frame. Let's see, $100, you get a limited edition print. $125, you get the bundle. You get the limited edition print, t-shirt, and signed numbered items, which who knows what that'll be. $250, you get the art book, which is what I would want from the original cartoon series. Again, because the art style on it was just beautiful to me. It goes on and on. If you pledge $3,000, $2,000 and stuff like that, it's all there. I'll put the link below for everybody who wants to see. But again, this is something that I think really kids today would really like. The internet seems to be all about cats and funny cat pictures and stuff like that. So why not throw the Swat Katz back into it? It might work. These guys seem really hyped up for it. The creators really want this to happen. Quite frankly, I will back this. I can't say how much I'm going to give because as of right now, money is a bit tight. But I really want to see this happen. And I mean, the voice cast for it, they were all phenomenal. Everything they did, it was great from that show. The voice cast, they're very well known now. And back then, some of them were too. T-Bone was voiced by the great Charlie Adler, and a lot of people are like, well, who's that? And he's the red guy from Cow and Chicken, and he's in everything else. Go look what he's in, and you are going to be amazed at what you find. Razor was Barry Gordon, which everybody knows him as Donatello from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, from that fame. But Gary Owens, who voiced Commander Farrell, unfortunately, he passed away. If you also know what he's done, he was the voice actor for Space Ghost. But I really hope the principal cast returns. I'm sure they'll find a great replacement for Gary Owens to really match the character of Commander Farrell, because that was one of the most interesting characters. Always wanted to get the SWAT Katz, but he did rely on them for help when he needed to, as much as he hated it. It was just a fantastic show. 2 seasons was not enough. We needed way more than 2 seasons. But again, TV shows back then were lucky enough to last as long as they did. You know what I'm saying? So, either way, please, thumbs up the video, subscribe, because it's free in this day and age. Free's a damn good thing. Also, if you're going to get this out there, please share the video. The link for the Kickstarter is in below down in the descriptions. We need this more. Let me go back. Let's see what we're up to now. We're up to 10,356. Jesus, it keeps on climbing. There's 29 days left for this, so it's fantastic. My inner 5-year-old is praying that this happens, and the artist in me really wants this to happen, because I want to see the new, if they're going to do a new art style, continue with the old one, maybe. Who knows? So as always, everybody, thank you for watching. I'm One Big Boss, and I will see you all next time.